Imagine waking up to headlines claiming that a long-hidden royal decree had suddenly changed everything inside Britain's most famous palaces. A confidential document, supposedly prepared under Queen Elizabeth II's personal authority, emerges years later, and its contents send shockwaves through every corridor of royal life. According to the whispers, one name appears to stand at the center of it all: Queen Camilla. Could such a document really exist? Why would it remain hidden for so long? And if palace insiders are to be believed, what happened behind closed doors left everyone completely stunned. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about royal stories making the rounds online. While many of these reports remain unverified and should be treated as speculation, they have sparked enormous debate among royal watchers around the world. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest royal stories. Now, let's get into it. For decades, Queen Elizabeth II was known for one remarkable quality above all others: her unwavering dedication to preserving the monarchy. Every decision she made was measured carefully, often with decades of planning behind it. Those who worked alongside her frequently described her as someone who never acted impulsively. Instead, she believed every choice should protect the institution for generations to come. That reputation has fueled endless fascination whenever rumors surface about private instructions she may have left behind. Recently, speculation has exploded over what some commentators have called a secret decree, allegedly intended to govern access to royal residences after her passing. According to these claims, the late Queen quietly outlined expectations regarding who could occupy, use, or represent certain royal homes under specific circumstances. No official confirmation has ever been released supporting these claims. Still, that hasn't stopped countless discussions from spreading across social media and royal forums. The biggest surprise? The rumors suggest that Camilla never expected her position regarding royal residences to become the subject of such intense public conversation. According to the story making the rounds, palace officials were quietly reviewing long-established protocols connected to historic royal properties. These reviews allegedly focused on preserving tradition rather than creating new rules. Supporters of the theory argue that Queen Elizabeth always viewed residences like Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, Balmoral, and Sandringham as symbols of continuity, not personal possessions to be controlled by individual family members. If true, such thinking would fit her lifelong approach to the monarchy. Former royal staff have often spoken publicly about how deeply the late Queen respected institutional tradition. She reportedly believed every generation merely served as temporary guardians before passing responsibilities to the next. That philosophy has become central to many of these online discussions. The rumors claim that certain residences were intended to remain closely connected to the reigning monarch and direct line of succession, ensuring that no confusion would arise over their symbolic importance. Whether such instructions were formal or simply long-understood constitutional practice remains unknown. But speculation intensified dramatically after several royal commentators began suggesting that internal palace conversations had referenced long-standing guidance dating back many years. Suddenly, headlines appeared everywhere. Hidden royal instructions. Queen Elizabeth's final wishes. Palace protocol revealed. Each new article seemed even more dramatic than the last. Naturally, attention turned toward Camilla. Some commentators claimed she had expected unrestricted access to every royal residence throughout her lifetime. Others argued those assumptions ignored the constitutional reality that many royal properties are tied to the crown rather than any individual member of the family. That distinction matters enormously. Many viewers often confuse privately owned royal estates with official residences connected to the monarchy itself. Buckingham Palace, for example, serves as the administrative headquarters of the monarchy rather than personal property belonging to whoever occupies the throne. Likewise, Windsor Castle carries immense historical and ceremonial importance that extends far beyond any single generation. This legal and constitutional complexity has fueled endless misunderstanding online. As speculation continued growing, unnamed palace sources supposedly described an atmosphere of quiet professionalism rather than dramatic confrontation. According to these reports, staff simply continued following established procedures. No shouting, no emotional scenes, no dramatic ultimatums. Instead, everything allegedly unfolded through formal meetings, legal reviews, and careful consultation with constitutional advisors. That version of events paints a very different picture from sensational tabloid headlines. Still, Many royal observers wondered whether private disappointment could exist even without public conflict. After all, every royal residence carries extraordinary emotional significance. These buildings are far more than beautiful homes. They hold generations of memories, state occasions, family celebrations, historic moments witnessed by millions around the world. For someone who has spent years representing the monarchy, any discussion surrounding access to those places would naturally attract enormous public interest. Meanwhile, another fascinating aspect of the rumors centered on Prince William. Some online commentators claimed the Prince of Wales strongly supported maintaining traditional arrangements regarding royal residences. Again, no official evidence has confirmed such claims. However, many analysts note that William has consistently emphasized stability, continuity, and careful modernization throughout his public role. Supporters believe that approach closely reflects Queen Elizabeth's own philosophy. If institutional continuity truly guided these discussions, William's reported perspective would hardly surprise longtime royal watchers. King Charles also became a major focus of speculation. Observers questioned how the monarch would balance family relationships while protecting centuries-old constitutional traditions. Those familiar with Charles's public speeches often point out his long-standing respect for history, architecture, and heritage. Throughout his life, he has championed preservation projects across Britain. That commitment has naturally fueled theories that maintaining traditional arrangements for royal residences would remain one of his highest priorities. Whether that connects to any alleged decree remains entirely speculative. Yet the conversation continued growing. Royal experts appearing on television debated historical precedents. Legal commentators examined constitutional customs. Historians reminded audiences that monarchs frequently leave guidance, not necessarily through sensational secret decrees, but through carefully documented procedures and long-standing conventions. That distinction is important. Many online stories blur the line between formal constitutional practice and dramatic storytelling. Even so, public fascination showed no sign of slowing. One palace insider, quoted anonymously in several reports, allegedly summarized the situation with a remarkably simple observation. The buildings represent the crown first. If accurate, that sentence captures an idea deeply rooted in Britain's constitutional monarchy. Individual royals may come and go, generations change, titles evolve, but the institution continues. Perhaps that is why stories like this resonate so strongly. People aren't simply interested in family disagreements. They're fascinated by the invisible rules that keep one of the world's oldest monarchies functioning across centuries. As speculation intensified, attention shifted toward what might happen next. Would palace officials address the rumors directly? Would new information emerge to clarify the late Queen's intentions? Or would the mystery only deepen as commentators continued piecing together fragments of history, protocol, and palace tradition? Those questions remain unanswered, but the discussion was only beginning. As debate continued to grow, one thing became increasingly clear. Stories like these capture attention because they combine history, tradition, and mystery. Yet it is essential to separate confirmed facts from online speculation. Buckingham Palace has not announced the existence of any secret decree preventing Queen Camilla from accessing all royal residences, and many of the dramatic claims circulating online remain unverified. What is beyond dispute is Queen Elizabeth II's lifelong commitment to protecting the monarchy and ensuring its stability for future generations. Her emphasis on duty, continuity, and respect for constitutional traditions continues to shape public perceptions of the royal family today. Whether future memoirs, official archives, or historical research reveal additional details about internal royal protocols remains to be seen. Until then, the fascination surrounding these rumors serves as a reminder of how enduring the world's interest in the British monarchy remains. What do you think? Could there have been private guidance from Queen Elizabeth that has never been made public? Or are these stories simply the product of speculation and internet rumors? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more royal news, history, and analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.